Hello and welcome to another one of our videos. This is our BMW 220D M Sport Auto. This is the coupe. It's finished in Alpine White. This car came into us as a part exchange against one of our M140s. This is a one owner car, done 57,000 miles. We're going to get some black gloss grills to go in the front of the car, which we think that will enhance it and give it a little bit more sportiness at the front. The whole car's been detailed, machine polished, so it's got a beautiful shine on it. All the wheels are in beautiful condition. Just take you up to the paintwork. It's quite hard to capture it on the camera there, or the phone. Just come out round to this side. So like I say, it's a one owner car. It has the loudspeaker system, so that's the middle, if you like, out of the hi-fi systems. You've got the standard, then the loudspeaker, and then the Harman Kardon, so you get a better sound out of this than you would the standard one. We've also got parking sensors front and rear. We've got lumbar support for driver and passenger, extended storage, advanced BMW business navigation. Let's take you down and look at the wheel there. In fact, we'll come down and look at this front wheel as well. There we go. And just bring you round, try and capture the glossiness of the paint. Take you up onto the top there. And around the rear, like I say, we've got the parking sensors at the rear. Bring you down, show you the rear near side wheel and the front near side wheel. So all the wheels are in really nice condition. So if we take a look inside, so inside, like I say, the Harman Kardon would usually have a speaker up here, but this has got the loudspeaker system. So that's the difference between the two. Now, the interior's got the Alcantara finish, which is a really nice finish. It's nice to the touch. It's detailed with the blue stitching. Just come in close. Really nice, right up into the headrest there. Like I say, we've got the lumbar support and the bolsters. Take a look in the rear there. It's a much warmer feel inside the car with the Alcantara finish. I know people like leather, but I have to say it's not always the best option if the seats are as nice as this. So that's the business navigation there. We've got the sport gearbox as well, which means you get the paddle shift as well. So you've got an 8-speed gearbox. Take you around to the back, just show you inside the boot. So all nice and clean in here. The seats drop down, the two handles at the top. So all nice and clean in there. And just focus. Very hard with white cars in here, unfortunately. There's a lot of reflection. I'm going to take a look in the driver's side. So again, door cards all in nice condition. The seals. The camera does pick up the brushed finish. If you run your hand over it, you can see it changes. If you run it that way, it goes darker. So it's not staining on the seats. It's just the way the light captures it. And we've got the voice control, speed limiter, cruise control, extended storage is a little cubby box there, auto wipers, auto lights. We've got sliding armrest. We've got the key in there with the USB and auxiliary point. We start the car up. We've got dual climate control. And up here we've got the navigation. So you've got all your options down on the left hand side there. And then the car's got full service history. Now if I go into where the history shows on the iDrive, the first service wasn't logged into the car, but we have the invoice. It was done, I believe, at Stephen James. It was done at 18,000 miles. So that one, I think we might be able to get put into the car, will come up before this one. So the first one was the oil and filter change. This is another oil and filter change. And this, I believe, will be brake fluid. Okay, so it had brake fluid, engine oil, microfilter, fuel filter, and there are a couple of items that we're going to have done at the local BMW specialist, which is the rear brakes, because they're getting lower. Still a few miles, but we'll get those changed. And the front brake pads have been done. Got 33,000 miles on. So this would all be brought up to date. As you can see, the engine oil still has 18,000 miles and not due till 2022. So got the cubby hole in there. The interior is really nice. Like I say, it's a much warmer feel inside these seats. And then if I shut the door just for a second, on the steering wheel here, if we press the mode button, we can bring up different items, and if we had the telephone connected, we can run through previously dialed numbers as well. So that's the interior. We've got the ZF gearbox. We've got your parking sensors. So if we press this, we can bring up the parking sensors. It will come on automatically as well. There's all your iDrive controls there. All nice and clean, no scratching. Sport on the gearbox. Bring it over to the left. It'll put it into S1. Just take those parking sensors off. If we use the paddles, and go into manual mode, and there you can see 8-speed gearbox, the best gearbox on the market. Okay, so if we jump out, I'll have a look under the bonnet. Two pulls, and then just lift up. So this is the 220 engine. So this runs at about 190 PS, 184 brake horsepower, I believe it is, something like that. All under the bonnet's all been cleaned. It's all been done safely using WD-40 for most of it. All nice and clean under there. So say full BMW service history, and then we're going to have the remaining items done at the BMW specialist, and that will all be input into the iDrive. A really nice, smart looking little car there. And like I say, once we've got those black gloss grills in, they were meant to turn up today, but they didn't arrive. So we've had to video the car as it is, but that will really enhance it. And for whoever buys the car, there's always an option to have the wheels done in black gloss, and I think that will really set the car off. Thank you for watching the video. Please give us a call if you've got any questions. We'd be happy to answer them. All the best. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.